저는 격투 스킬 있게 끝냈으니까 추가 퀘스트는 안 해도 될 겁니다.
I've not seen you here before.
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Yuta Undimon.
나 한번 싸볼까?
Will you fight?
I've heard of you.
That's me.
If that's so,
싸우자.
Ready when you...
then let's
Come on, come closer.
Enough! Enough! Oh God!
Not surprised you have a...
In the end, one came.
케어모엔에서
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. That's terribly far. But you learned a great deal on the road as well, surely. Would you tell me about it?
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot, some good mead, and what do you say?
기꺼이
Gladly.
가겠습니다.
See you at the inn.
Too rowdy.
See you later.
일단 됐고.
Sure.
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed.
I'd never miss a
이근이.
chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make.
대화는 필요 없어.
We don't have to...
Well, well. And here I. And she sent me a wit.
Are you terribly...
No. Innocence is very well protected.
So, any incrimin...
You've not even opened.
It's a highly complex.
무기는 곰으로 맞췄고 방어구는 살쾡이로 맞췄습니다.
What in the century?
I'll take you. Pretty g-
It's a bit low, isn't it?
You wish to come.
portrait of Ciri.
No.
It's definitely sure Avalok's only interested...
Very.
별로 안 좋아했던 것 같은데.
Look, Geralt. It seems someone.
어쩌면 조순인가?
Avalok's sister.
No. Somehow. Verbena.
Herbs.
Wait. We've no.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the end.
To me. You never showed me the full. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron?
Him of the daughters. Seems Avalok has analyzed all.
분석만 했다고?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt...
I don't think we'll ever know if or how.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt?
Of course not.
좋아, 자료를 찾아보자고.
Let's look at his note.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene, but it's here later that things get in.
Meaning what exactly?
Don't be foolish. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild. Let's ferret on.
좋아. 이제 문을 여시오.
How did you get in here?
열려있던데? 넌 누군데?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You?
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you.
What can you possibly know about...
You'd be surprised. He's told me
예를 들면?
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see... But I imagine that belief.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I...
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must...
If he hates me so deeply...
너한테 그렇게 중요한 존재야?
Avlok means that much to...
What's that got to do with it? If they despise me so, they should...
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like... Shame I can't do that at will, because I...
해봐. 같이 하자고.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
밖으로 나가면 바로 또 선택지가 뜹니다.
Must we return to the boat?
Something else you want to...
Not here. On his...
그는 죽었어.
What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him?
I was there.
Will you visit his grave with me?
그래, 가자.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
가자.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I did.
한 개 찾아보자.
Let's look around together.
Lasse, son of Njord. Damn it. Geralt, I shan't think the body
They didn't burn it. Save that up. What?
beyond the village. There's a pit.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the... Begone! Leave this place!
Shut up.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the...
펀칭 페이스.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they
What
would have
would the
reduced
spectre-
Lofoten to ash. I am not some lass.
Hey, none will disturb... And what you said.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
가자.
Back to the boat.
I never done. Yes, Geralt?
마르가리테는 어때?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon.
좋아. 이제 운드비크로
We
가자.
found the sunstone.
Gelbans.
Won't keep Eredin waiting.
It seems we've everything.
난 준비됐어. 이제 출발하자.
I'm ready. High time we...
In that case, you will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here.
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a...
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid. Oh, Geralt, we were waiting for you.
정말? 날 두고 먼저 시작하고 있던 것 같은데.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were
이근이.
discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. Because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will... I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call... The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
황제가 그리 째째하진 않는데.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element.
Cyril will wait. At a safe distance.
시리 생각은 아닌 것 같은데.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
네가 명령할 자격은 없어. 시리 세. 엄청 세다고. 아빠가 더 세.
don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Jirel said the same thing. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the sun. Jirel recognized the strength of my argument. I have no... Jirel.
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either?
Oh, yes.
시리의 행동에 제약을 거는 건 정말 무의미해.
Telling Siri she
경험담이야.
can't do something is counterproductive. Speaking from experience there.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, you won't get the chance later.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
겁먹지 마. 잘 될 거야.
Yen, try not to panic. Just doesn't suit you.
I'm not panicking. Just trying to be realistic. But that's not what I came to do. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zeracake.
물론 그럴 거야.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
So, Geralt.
시작하자고.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, Leda eich blaen, Idonay.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Gale Buanet.
Now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
수고. 안녕. 나도 널 기다리고 있었어.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Stjafjad. Witcher. So be it. Let us end this.
훔쳐볼까? 이 새끼 굳었다. 게이드. 아, 게이드. 아, CDPR 이 진짜. 정말 진짜 버그 많다. 저런 버그도 처음이네 하면서. 기대도 안 했다.
Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your help. You'll not cut through their plate. Too late. They're in the sea.
사실 무시하고 달려도 됨.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger steel? Whoever the fuck you have in your sights.
Any last words?
Set your trap. And fight.
You had your chance.
Rest in peace.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
정말?
Because
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
나중이란 없어.
As you expire.
넌 지금 여기서 죽을 거니까.
Show me your strange pirouettes. I want to watch.
와, 으악! 오.
damn, you're ugly.
같이 가, 같이 가, 같이 가, 같이 가. 아! 폭탄 받아라.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalark has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you. Where's Siri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
어떤 일이 일어나게 될까?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Rapidly, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
좋아, 시리가 어디 있는지는 알게 됐네.
At least we know where to look for Siri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Siri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Tavares Tavo! Keep near me.
베니퍼 처리해줘. 베니퍼 처리해줘. 해줘.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Siri.
I know! Agared! Tirgain! Agared! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
마지막 순간 깜프 타고로 가자. 역시 깜프는 믿어선 안 되는 주지들이야.
Geralt. So unfortunate.
I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Siri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
내가 널 봐줄 거라 생각해?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cyrilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avalark speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
내가 알려줄 생각은 일도 안 들었어?
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
신경 안 써, 가자.
I couldn't care less about the White Frost. Let's just leave. Go.
No, Geralt. I've seen what is to come. I know destruction approaches. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will be eradicated. Only I can prevent this from happening.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck.
Good luck, Siri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
might believe you if you showed me a pair of monogram Batiste Galligaskins.
More likely, you just say I stole them.
Dimwits.
You were supposed to be somewhere?
I was. Fine.
Where will you meet?
Near the huntsman's cottage.
Old man always had a soft spot for me. He could sense I was a family man. A man of peace. Good-natured, like himself. Would have never crossed his mind to disown me if it wasn't for that.
You just invent this count bit. Quite the imagination for one who's sober.
Geralt will vouch for me. Tell him, I've always said I'm a count.
True. You have always said so.
Just nobody's bothered to verify it.
What's with this count business all of a sudden?
Well, when we finally leave this god's-forsaken dunghole, I plan to reclaim my heritage, the titles and estates that are rightfully mine.
그리고 그거 할 거 뭐 할 생각이야?
Got plans for all these lands and titles?
I'll take possession of them. Of course, there's also the issue of progeny.
Is that so? I mean, you finally found a lassie worthy of the great dandelion.
My dear friend and companion. Why, my heart belongs to the one and only Priscilla, known also as Calinetta.
Your heart, mate, true. But the rest of your anatomy?
I resent the insinuation, and hasten to remind you that you are talking to a count.
No need for the count to get riled. Rather, you told us how your beloved is.
Recovered, mostly. Even started singing again. Her voice is a little lower pitched, gravelly. Actually, sounds a little better. Thanks for helping back then, Geralt. Meant a lot. Really.
What are friends for? Give her my best.
Don't worry, I will. Give her a kiss, even. A bit from you, mostly from me.
좋아, 난 이제 사냥이나 하러 갈까?
I'm going rabbit hunting. Dandelion?
Glad to have some rabbit stew. But freezing my ass off to amass the ingredients did not sign up for that. I'll gather the herbs, spices. No stew is complete without some sun-drenched thyme and the aroma of rosemary.
Aye, the fields are covered with rosemary blooming like wild just before Yule, aren't they?
That's why I'll be gathering my herbs from the kitchen.
So long.
So long.
Gotten cold.
하하!
Bloody hell! Ow! Ploughing ear pits! Help me!
To think the nag would know me after all these years. They're smart, grow attached, a bit like people. Saw officers weep for their fallen mounts, though wailing women and crying babes didn't move them one bit.
말이 관리가 잘 돼 있는데.
Glad to see the horses in good hands.
The best. His owners. Do you miss me, Golden, huh? Do you miss me?
I'd say he did. Bolted off soon as he sensed you. Toppled anyone in his way.
Do you mark anyone calling after him? But one man here curses so odd, my neighbour, Mirko. Gave him gold. Here. Token of my appreciation for run...
미슬랍 오랜만이야.
She's gone.
그래?
Mad she had to wait.
No, eager to roam the fields. Prepared the cover scents and oiled the jaw.
Make a good hunter, wouldn't she?
Nah, too impatient, that one. Probably snatching rabbits barehanded, putting them in the traps because they're too...
Where'd she go?
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell. Not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
Not really.
What now?
Nothing. Just sitting, waiting for you.
I'll wait till you see Dol Blathanna in winter. We'll head east soon as the snow melts. Think we might have set...
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before we left.
정말 관심 있어?
You actually interested?
Absolutely. You said it yourself. A royal griffin's a rare sight.
Not that rare. Venture to say we'll have to slay a couple more before we get back to Kaer.
Come.
We were supposed to train today.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow at sunup then? Work you hard like I did in the good old days. Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you still have to learn. Almost there. Careful now.
This is no time for you to lecture me.
Ciri, wait. There's something in the...
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
니 뒤에.
Ugly bastard.
아, 그게 요즘이 아니었네.
What?
A hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry, wanted to unload. But be that careless and next time.
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
무슨 말이야?
Ciri, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's not a good time.
Want to head back? All right, enough. Let's go fishing. I'll be damned.
Should we go?
No, no way. Lake's gotta be full of perch, bream, or pollard. Fresh pollard. Would you like that?
I wouldn't mind some, but do we plan to wait here until he leaves?
No, we'll scare him off.
How?
I'll improvise. Wait here.
폭탄 받아라.
An old witch's trick for tough winters. Not terribly subtle, but...
Effective.
Remember, don't ever do this.
Why show it to me at all, then?
Just in case. Never know what could happen on the path, what could save your life. All right, let's go.
Who taught you that?
Vesemir. A long time ago.
How long?
Very. Back when I wanted to call myself Geralt Roger Eric Duot Belagarcy.
What?
Tell you about it tonight.
And about the time you broke your leg after wagering you jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back?
How do you even know about that?
Eskel told me. But I want to hear you tell it. I'm certain you have a rational explanation. You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Had to wait till now to remind me? You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen. Hey. Ciri.
We should get back. Remember me training on the pendulum? How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was black and blue practically all the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
How can I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen, they passed so quickly. I wish we'd spent more time together then. Almost managed to forget it was today. They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emir. I know you didn't expect this, but in Vizima, my father and I spoke. For long. Argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything at first because I wasn't sure, and then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realized that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there, from Nilfgaard.
스스로 결정한 거니?
You make this choice on your own?
If you mean to suggest Yennefer had anything to do with this, then the answer is no.
Great. She even know?
No. And I'd prefer she not get involved this time.
I'll let you tell her that.
이게 네가 원하는 거야?
Is this what you want?
Yes. You'll not try to stop me. Take me to the Blue Mountains by force.
Traveled half the world to find you, but I never intended to force anything on you.
I know.
You'll be fine. You're a Witcher.
We needn't say goodbye.
물론이지.
Of course we don't.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
You know where to find me.
You can't possibly stay at Kaer Morhen all the time.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know. Could be useful there too.
이것으로 위쳐 본편은 끝났습니다. 이후에는 제가 선택한 것에 의해 일어났던 결과를 보여줍니다. 시리 여제 엔딩 됐고요. 이후에는 위쳐의 DLC 영상으로 찾아뵙겠습니다. 위쳐 본편 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 저는 릭넬이었고 아직 저의 위쳐 생활은 끝나지 않았으니 이후 DLC 플레이 영상까지 봐주시면 감사하겠습니다. 이만!
Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemri's conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Varemri did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. After years in exile, Ciri returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Emir prepared to name her his successor. The woman had the necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she had gained a sense of simple human decency. Few monarchs boast both traits, which is quite a shame. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.